Where's the girls at? About time for me to go back to work. So I gotta get them. Pup-pups! Pup-pups! Come on, Boo. Come on, Paris. Come on. Good girl. Hi, Boo. Hi, baby. Hi, Paris. Toys and more toys. That's the dog cave. Until I get everything put away. This is stuff we packed away. What are you doing, Paris? Girls, I gotta go back to work. Okay? Then you girls behave yourself.
Serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become
Ooh.
Make it your mission. Learn how Acme can help you save.
We now return to our show.
Hello. Is the air vent blowing your ear, Roxanne? Yes, it is. Hello, Paris. You cannot go around eating anybody that you want to. I cannot. No, you cannot. You either, Roxanne. Boo, sweetie. Hey, are you button in front? Pull her off of there. See, Bougie pulls her off of me. She doesn't want her to jump up on me. Oh, Paris, you're heavy. She's going to jump up and get her off, I think. This new chair ain't going to last long. Old chair. New chair. Oh, new chair had to get bought because the old chair wouldn't shut. Oh, wow, Paris. Oh, you sweetie. You are, sweetie. Good morning. Boosie's having fits. And Paris is in my lap. She's quite a lot of dog. Check her out. She's a lot of dog. But I love dogs. I love a dog. What's the issue here? Paris and Roxanne and Boo. Is that enough of your barking now? You cannot go around. No. No, why love you? Why love you? Why love you? Parents, why love you? Why love you? Paris. Oh, pause with Mama. Your eyes are red. But if I don't have the light on, we can't see your face. Here comes your buddy the Roomba. Your nemesis. Shake, shake, shaky. You cannot go around eating anybody that you want to. I cannot. No, you cannot. Paris, you are so beautiful. Roxanne's so beautiful. Roxanne, you got eye boogers. Yeah. You know what? It's time to brush your hair. It's time to brush your hair. And I like you too, Paris. Let me get your paw. Okay. Boo, sweetie. Hi, Boo, sweetie. Boo had her bath last night. So today, one of these two lucky candidates will get one. If I have the energy, they both will, but I've been doing one a day. Once a week. So that's the broke down chair. It got to where it would not shut all the way without brute force. And I hate that because it's in perfect condition other than that. That's an old chair, old living room suit. It's pure leather and really, really good. This one here is going to have to be retired or used for a regular chair. Don't know which. So now I have a cat napper with electric everything on it, including heat. Hope it stands up against the doodles. We will see. Hi, Boo. You want to get yours did this morning? You smell good. You smell fresh. She's pretty much done. See, I've done got everything pretty much brushed. Let's see up here. And there is what I got from brushing her this morning. And now, as a reminder, I put this on videos quite often. But if you brush your doodles every day, they're going to shed like a poodle. But if you don't brush them, that hair is going to wad up in their coat and it will turn into mats. That's why you have to brush your doodles. That's why they get mats. I'm trying to show you how much hair I got out of that entire brushing, and it's hard to tell when you don't have it compacted up into a hairball. That's it. That's all hair that's not going to ball up in their coat. Because depending on their shedding value, on their genetics, if they're light shedders, Bougie's considered a light shedder, which I do not get any hair on my clothes off of her. Her hair stays in her coat. Now, maybe if we didn't have her groomed all the time, she would be a shedder. I don't know, but I don't think so. That's what you get out of a whole, brushing a whole dog. And look how beautiful she looks. She got her whole face, her ears. Behind the ears can mat easily. But if you use a slicker brush like this, I think this came on Amazon. I don't remember what I paid. Probably $7.95. I don't know. Maybe $10. But I've also got a Chris Christensen brush, which was $75. If you've got a long-haired doodle with really long hair, that will help get down all the way into the skin. When you brush them, you've got to get all down in that coat if you let their hair get real long. Like Brody, that doodle that I watch online, a lot of people watch him. He's real popular. Brody has got thick hair, and he has to be, I think they said, groomed once a week at the groomers because his hair is 7 inches long maybe, but he's beautiful. Bougie's she's just been to the groomer. They usually go about once every month or 6 weeks. But anyway, Roxy's gonna be next for her brush. Roxy, she's acting like she don't hear me because she don't want to be brushed. Come here and get your hair. Come here. Come on. Time to get your hair. Right here. Good girl. You just stand there and look all hang down and sad. It'll be okay. Good girl. And just be easy with the brush. I tend to sometimes get a little wild with it. And you don't have to do all that. I mean, she does not have any tangles at all. This is not going to take long. But let me lay this camera down until I'm through and you can see. I just started on her. You can see what she looks like at the end. Okay, so I just got done brushing Roxy. I spared you the details because she has been brushed on camera many times. And try to pull her in closer. She's done with me. Rocky, you look beautiful. You look beautiful, Roxy. See, Bougie's hot. I didn't go there and turn that furnace down. I turned it up last night because it was chilly in here, and now it's too hot. Anyway, that's Roxy. Now, I got to say, here's her brush results. But it's been a few days since I brushed her. Why? Is because I went to the groomer with her very recently, and when she's been to the groomer, now see, there's the little spot that came out of a Bougie right there. Just a little bitty spot of hair. And she went to the groomer the same day, but she's been bathed and brushed more often. Her hair's a little longer now. Here's Roxy's. That looks like a super lot, but when you compress it down for a week of not brushing, that's what you have. And Poodles, she's got more poodle type hair. Man, that's not showing up very well. Her hair would mat easier than Bougie's would because she's got so much poodle in her. Roxy hasn't been breed tested because she's spayed. I breed tested the two little ones because I wanted to make sure if they had puppies that I knew exactly what percentage of doodle they were. Roxy's supposed to be an F1B. And I believe it because her groomer was awesome. So that's what came out of Roxy. That would be a nice sized mat behind the ears. If I left that to go in there, let's see if I can show you on the brush what it looks like. It's just like a human cleaning out their hairbrush. But it's poodle fuzz. Haven't gotten to Paris yet. So stay tuned, but I cannot emphasize enough. Be sure to brush your doodles daily if possible. That's the best bet and the best insurance to not having matted doodles when you go to the groomer and not having matted doodles, period, to make them suffer with mats in their hair and then have to get them out or get shaved because they're too matted. So stay tuned for Paris. Are you in there going at it with the Roomba? Her and the Roomba was into it, I guess. Come here, Paris. This one, I usually have to get a leash and get her because she won't come to me. She won't come to me when she knows she's going to get brushed. Come here, Paris. So now we have Miss Paris with the leash on her. And Paris is going to get her hair did this morning, brushed. Later today, she'll get a bath. The bath is much, much more productive if you get all the hair brushed before you do it. It loosens up any dander. In my opinion, I'm not a vet or an expert, but it loosens up any dander that might be in their fur, any debris, any loose hair. It just helps them get even cleaner. Not to mention, you should brush your doodle every day. So stay tuned. I've brushed her on camera so many times. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of that today. Paris, stay. She's pulling on the brush, or on the leash. Here's the brush. She doesn't even need it. She's been to the groomer so recently, but I just like to brush them, make sure I know that they're good. Their hair's perfect and that they're as well as they can be, you know. Anything I can do. Now, I will say, Paris is like Bougie. She hates that tail brushed. And she's going to sit down on me because she doesn't like it. Man, Paris, your ears are getting long and they're so beautiful. Look at that. She's a healthy dog. Hang on. Okay, Paris. Paris, you done? You happy now? You didn't have to get her brushed too bad. Didn't take 3 minutes. All the hair or dust and dander flying around out of her hair. Her feet are so pretty. Her ears are so pretty. Yeah, okay. Look how shiny and pretty your hair is. You see your ears? Yeah, they're pretty clean. That's just black hair fuzz growing in there. Casey will get that. You're done. Yeah, you're welcome. Paris, you look pretty. Okay, let's do the look at the brush. Okay, now I promise this is all what I found, what I had. Also been a few days since Paris was brushed, about the same amount of time as Roxy because she went to the groomers very recently. So all that hair was scattered out in there, you know, in this brush. And I'll show you. Again, Paris has got the low shedding gene, like Bougie does. I have never tested Roxy. I might do that. She's not going to ever have puppies, but I'd just like to know. And then that's what I got out of her. You know, just for a few days of brushing, or of not brushing. Me and Pet Dad did a whole lot of stuff this time when he was home, and we were really busy. They had been to the groomer, and their hair was short already recently. Been cut like within days, so sometimes I do give myself a break to be transparent, and I don't brush them every day. Like I might skip a couple of days, and on the third day I'll brush them if they've been groomed recently because their hair's short and I know it's good and clean and not in need of anything. But there's, I think I threw away their other hairballs, but there it is, right there. And I've got the camera light on, so it's showing all the dust in the air from brushing them. But that is what it is. I might have spent 3 minutes brushing Paris. Each one of them probably it took 3 minutes. So it's not too much. And if you can't brush them all at once in one day, just do the front legs and then the back legs the next day and then the tail the next day. Just do that and you'll always keep them fairly mat-free, I would say. That's something I haven't tried. I might ought to do that. I might do that on purpose. Try to brush them on purpose, not every day, and see what happens. What do you think? You think it'd be good to know? I've just gone by experts, not sure about what they have done for sure, but that wouldn't be a bad idea to try that, as long as I didn't make them miserable. Their next groom appointment, we set it out for 8 weeks from the last one. We've never waited that long. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. I might have to call and get it set up a little bit, but as of now, I think February 20th is our next groom. We decided to wait a little longer and see what happened with that. But if they look like they're getting unmanageable, I'm going to go ahead and call and get it done at 6 weeks. Sometimes we do it at 4 weeks. Get up there, Roxy. Get up there. Get up there.
or still laying around freely.
So in order
Nobody's going to be mad. That's your chair. Get up there.
all living need to go in, and we need to stay very close together. She is unrestrained at this point, so we
You don't know if you want to?
and as soon as we have release,
See, she's all brushed. She looks like velvet. Crap. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Are you girls full of awesomeness? Hello. Hi, Boo, sweetie. Boo, sweetie. Hello. Hello. Why love you? 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 Hello. So here I was outside grounding. That's something new I've been doing. You're supposed to stand on the ground for an hour a day. It's supposed to be good for your heart. This is Paris had her bath.
That was bad.
And
Was that beef? Wasn't it?
I've got this TV blaring. She had her bath earlier and she's still a little damp. I didn't blow dry her either. Boo had her bath yesterday. Now tomorrow will be Roxy. But we're watching groomers. I watch dog groomers all the time. And a while ago I couldn't catch Bougie, but she was looking at the screen like, dear God, you have to go through that too. She was just sitting there watching this groomer show on here. So this has pretty much been our last week or so, just doing a whole lot of home projects with Pet Dad, working on things at work, on my job. I think Pet Dad's going to retire here in a couple of months, and he'll definitely be able to help me a lot more with the doodles. Like I said in the video, two of them had their baths this weekend. Tomorrow will be Roxy. After church tomorrow, I've got to go help somebody pack up a house they moved out of, so I will be doing that. I don't know, Monday I think we're off, so I'll be able to get Roxy's bath Monday if I don't have time tomorrow. But they all are doing good. They're learning. I'm teaching them new tricks, teaching them to stay when I tell them to sit, stuff like that. So that's pretty much been our week, and that'll pretty much end this video. I know there wasn't much to it, but I put up something, give you something to watch, give Duncan something to watch, because I know he watches the girls too. So until next time, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click the like button, share, and subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Be blessed. Oh, yes. What was you?